Hi, good evening. This is your friend Han here again, and it is great to see you tonight. And tonight I have something very, very awesome for my Amazon friends. And the biggest problem for Amazon is it's cookie time, right? So it's only 24 hours. And what if there is a way to get you 90-day cookies and they're gonna sell more products for you, and hence you're gonna make more money, right? Well, please allow me to introduce this brand new product. It's called the Azon Sales Funnel. You can see over here, it is a WordPress plugin that's gonna bring you more sales, and is gonna cookie you for 90 days instead of 24 hours, which is too short in most of the cases, right? I happened to get an audio interview with the product creator. Couldn't get the cam work on his end, so had to do an audio one. But you're gonna kind of learn a bit of background story how he was a painter, and his wife was all against internet marketing, but he finally made it to show her, hey, you can actually make money online. It's not just a scam. So it's very awesome story you can listen to. And at the end of the interview, please stay tuned on watching the demo videos, so you know exactly how it works. And with this plugin, he also including an awesome theme. A lot of people ask me, hey, what kind of thing converts? Well, he including one, and two other plugins that's going to help you with Amazon marketing as well. So one's a YouTube plugin, one's a pop deal thing. So just be sure to check that out too. And so without further ado, let's enjoy this interview. Until next time, this is your friend Han, and keep smiling. May peace and love always be with you. And until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Cheers. Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your friend Han here, and it is great to see you guys again. And today I'm very excited to have Chris James here for the very first time to be with us, and he's going to be here share some awesome Amazon marketing tips with us today. And trust me, this is something you don't want to miss. And make sure you got your pen and paper ready and take some notes. And at the end of this interview, he's going to introduce an awesome product. I think is solving a very major problem with Amazon marketer is the 24-hour cookies. He has this unique plugin, not only gonna make your cookies longer than 24 hours, much longer than 24 hours, and also give you a better upsell. That as a result of that, you're gonna make more money. Okay, so you don't want to miss that neither. So stay tuned and hear what he has to say. So I'm gonna let him talk more about that in a minute. So before we get into the interview and the specific about the product, let's kind of learn how Chris started with the internet marketing, but most importantly, what exactly did he do to achieve a level of success he has today. So Chris, could you kind of take over the mic, kind of share your unique internet marketing story with us today?
Yeah, I can. And hey, how are you, man? Thanks for that nice introduction. And can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. Yeah, and
all right, great.
To have you as well.
All right, thank you. Yeah, I started back internet marketing back in like 2009. This was back when, I really don't like to say this story because it's kind of cliche about all the other internet marketers, but I was living with my mom. I moved back from Texas after going to a school out there. And, I got a job painting houses, which I totally hated, so I was online one time, and I saw like this one ad about how you can make, like $1,000 with Google or something like that. So I looked into it, and then I saw, I read about the whole thing about affiliate marketing and stuff, and I actually joined with Wealthy Affiliate. And from there I learned a little bit, and from there I learned about other great marketers like Mark Ling and Matt Carter, and that really got me interested in getting into internet marketing and especially affiliate marketing.
Okay.
And from there, so I talked to my wife about it, and she goes, she's like, no, it's all scam and stuff like that.
Good luck with that, right?
Oh yeah, I know. It's like the wives, they just never want to like have her back, I guess. I don't know. But,
Yeah, people ask me, "Ham, what do you do?" I can't explain what I do.
right, I know.
I sell drugs.
Yeah, I know. They kind of think that, oh, if you say anything about the internet and making money off the internet, they just automatically think that, oh, it's a scam or you're gonna get ripped off and stuff like that. And it's just totally not true.
Yeah, unless you're internet marketing yourself, it's kind of really hard to explain to your relative, your friends, or anyone. Just trying to figure out what exactly do you do.
Right, I know. And so now it's like when everybody asks me, I'm just like, excuse me, I just say like, yeah, I just, I got my work at home job and stuff like that. So
yeah, much easier.
that's my excuse.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, from there, I told my wife, I was like, babe, it's not a scam, I'm gonna do this, and you just watch. So I was sitting on my mom's computer, and I had like no money at all because I was just being a painter or whatever, and the amount of money that I made, is basically all for like bills, car bills, all that stuff.
Right.
So
And
I did this on my
a hard
own.
job. I mean, for those who doesn't know that, being a painter is a hard job. You gotta have a persistence. It's long hours, and you sniff those paint all day long. It's not a fun thing neither. So
I'll disagree, man. Sniffing paint is pretty fun. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I mean, trust me, painting is not a fun job. You don't want to be out there. I mean, out in the hot sun, especially I live in Florida too, so it's like 90 degrees, and it's really, really bad. So
I own rental property, so I know exactly where you've been to.
yeah, I probably painted some of those. But yeah, man, you definitely don't want to be a painter. But trust me, later on in this video, hopefully I can get you to where you won't have to do that anymore. Like myself. But I was doing that, and then when I would come home, I would get on my mom's computer, and I would just write all my own content because I didn't have any money. My wife was not about to give me any money for this company at all. I mean, whatever I started, it was all about me, and that was it. So I started writing all my own content. I would post articles on e-zine articles. I'd make Squidoo lenses. I would make hub pages, and I would just do like all the free platforms that I could. To make enough money where I can like start making my own websites and start paying for my own hosting and stuff like that. And for a long time, I mean, I did all that. Yeah, I didn't make pretty much any money for my first year. I made probably like I think after like 9 months or something, I finally got up to like $250
for the entire year.
Per month.
Per month, that's pretty good actually for most people.
Well, trust me, I was up every single night, and my wife can agree. Like I had our computer in our own bedroom, and I would stay up till about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and she'd be asking me what I'm doing, and I was just like, I'm building backlinks, and she'd be like, what the heck is that? But I'm like, don't even worry about it, babe. But so I would I would just start building backlinks to like all my Squidoo lenses, and I would build backlinks to all my hub pages, and I had some other free like blogs that I would build backlinks to. And it wasn't until like I think about like 2010 or something where I heard like a big buzz about Amazon marketing. Actually, it was I had to give it up to like Dan Root. Well, actually, when Jan Roos came out with his product, I was already in Amazon affiliate marketing, but Dan Brock, his success with Amazon, I was like, man, I'm going to jump into that.
Yeah, Dan Brock was the guy actually taught me how to really market on Amazon. I mean, I was buying products, WSO after WSO, was trying to learn this Amazon thing, and I did everything pretty much you did there. Schoolings, help pages, I do have other jobs, so I don't have a wife, so I can spend whatever money I want to spend. So I was, and I can set up my own website. So I've been playing with that, and and I gotta say, Dan Brooks' course was one of the courses that actually helped me made a lot of money on Amazon.
Right. Yeah. Me too. And it's like after that, I kind of got a feel of how the reviews that you write and how you set up your site is really really important. So that's why I decided to and I saw his success with Amazon, and I was like, man, I need to jump on this because I knew Amazon was such a big thing at the time.
Hmm.
So I jumped on that, and I started creating my own reviews. I started doing a lot of keyword research, and I actually remember making enough money to where I could buy Market Samurai for the first time, and I was really like excited about that because now I could go after like keywords that didn't really have a lot of competition and stuff. And after I did that, once I found out that there wasn't a lot of keywords in the products that I was ready to promote with Amazon, or there wasn't a lot of competition, I should say, with a lot of the keywords I was choosing or I wanted to go after with Amazon, it got me pretty pumped up because a lot of people, they were going after like clickbank products or informational keywords and stuff, and not a lot of people at the time were hitting up like keywords that were associated with products that they could find on Amazon. So getting ranked for those was like really really easy.
Yeah. Back in the days, it used to be. Because I think Dan Brock is the one got everybody's attention. Hey, instead of selling, everybody's promoting clickbank products, I'm promoting Amazon products, and I made a lot of money. Here's how I did it. And then everybody kind of jump on Amazon at that point.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I was interested in it, but I didn't really know how good the conversions were, and I didn't really like the low commission rates at the time stuff, and so I kind of like steered away from it or whatever, and I continued with Amazon or with ClickBank at the time. But once I saw his course, it kind of got me to where it's like, all right, well, hey, if I build a lot more sites, and Amazon is converting really well, then hey, I can like jump on board with that and make a lot more money. So that was like my focus at the time, and I decided, hey, I'm just gonna quit Amazon. I'm gonna quit Commission Junction, and because I was also promoting Commission Junction at the time, and I was looking at the products I was promoting with them, and a lot of them I found on Amazon for a lot cheaper. So I'm like, so why am I gonna jump on ClickBank and Commission Junction where I can grab the same products on Amazon and promote them, and they're a lot cheaper and convert a lot better. So I decided, hey, this is what I want to do. So I focused totally on Amazon products, and I just took off from there. I just decided to make a ton of physical products from Amazon type of websites, and it just took off from there. So.
Okay. So let me ask you this question. And what was that one thing kept you going? I know your wife was kind of definitely not very supportive, but kind of sort of almost against it. What was that one thing? Say, hey, I'm going to make this thing happen. Make this either Amazon marketing happen or internet marketing, making money online happening. What was that mindset? What was that one thing that drive you so you eventually become successful today?
Well, basically, it's the fact that, at the time, I didn't have a job, and I had a little boy at the time, and I really, really needed some money, and I was living with my mom, and I wanted to get the heck out of her house.
Okay.
So
Based on desperation.
Yeah, basically. And that's why I say, like, I hate to say it because I don't want people to think that, oh, it's just like another guy. He's just, it's like that cliche type of deal. But that's exactly like what happened in my life, and I just really want to get out of there. I want to support my wife and my son, and I still do today. So I mean, I've stuck with it. I've done very well with it, and the family is probably what motivated me the most.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. And what I found out is that for the people that have the big enough why, the reason, other one actually become very successful in internet marketing. I had to literally interview a lot of people, and that's what I find out. So for those who are listening to this, make sure you know exactly why are you doing this internet marketing. So when the hard time comes, and when things are not exactly working out, you might be just one step away from your success, like what Chris did here. And just keep going, keep trying, keep taking actions, and one day when that thing clicks, you'll be really happy you kept up on this.
Hey, trust me, Han, I just want to step in there real quick. Trust me, there has been, I say, a lot more days where I wanted to give up and just say, screw all of this. It's just, pretty much my wife was right. It is a big scam. There's a lot of times, man, where I just want to just give up. I mean, honestly, I swear to God, I would say, screw all of this. But, in the back of my mind, I always said, no, I've got this far. I'll keep trying. I'll keep pushing. We'll see what happens. And there's been certain products that I've promoted through Amazon that, have really just taken off, like really beyond what I thought. Whatever happened with Amazon.
Yep.
And if I would have gave up before then,
yeah,
then I wouldn't be here right now, or whatever.
Yeah.
So I mean, I just want to tell all the people that think that, hey, I can't make the money here, or I can't make the money there, that don't give up right now, because there's always that one product, man, that can take you from making zero money online to making thousands of dollars online.
Yeah.
And
well, if you're not making money with Amazon right now, and for a fact, people like Chris are making money, it's just matter for you to find out why he's making money, you're not. So sometimes you pick the, product in the wrong price range. Sometimes you pick the wrong product to promote. Sometimes you don't have the traffic. So it is your job to find out what that is. Once you figure it out, when you put the puzzle together, you'll be loving doing this. So,
okay, let me tell you one thing right now. The one main thing, I know later down the road in this interview we're going to get down to my Azon Sales Funnel plugin, but I want to tell you right now that a lot of it has to do with this plugin that I have right now. It's because a lot of people, I'm going to tell you right now what the reason is, but a lot of people, they focus on what other Amazon affiliate marketers tell them. They say, hey, focus on $100 plus product, or else you're not going to make that type of commission and stuff like that. And what I want to say is, with this plugin now, you can actually target lower priced products that will that you can focus on keywords that aren't really taken up right now. There's a ton of search volume for them.
Oh, great.
And but there's not a lot of competition on them, whatever right now. So you can actually use that to your advantage to promote higher priced products, later on in the funnel. So
cool. Well, we're gonna kind of hold on to that thoughts for a minute, kind of, so they can find out at the end of the interview how cool this plugin is. And
right.
So let's talk about, obviously you kind of went over already why you picked the Amazon over other like ClickBank or some other platforms. Can you maybe talk about a couple reasons for those who are not yet Amazon marketers? They're maybe marketing ClickBank or Market Health, or just being another type of affiliates. Why should they even think about becoming an Amazon marketer? Why why being an Amazon affiliate is in somewhat a way better than the other type of affiliates, type of marketing, or CPA or whatever?
I think the reason why it's better to be an Amazon affiliate is because you're promoting physical products. You're not looking for information.
Okay.
If you want to look for information, you can just go and look for it on Google, or look for it on Bing or Yahoo or whatever. But you can always find that information from another source or whatever. You don't have to buy it off of ClickBank. And I think that's where ClickBank is starting to, fall out of the whole affiliate phase, is because people are starting to realize, hey, I got all this information, off for free, off of Google and off of Bing and off of Yahoo, where why do I have to pay, for that same type of information off of ClickBank when I can, just find it off of Google or Bing or Yahoo or whatever. But physical products, it's a totally different scenario. It's like you have no other choice but to buy that product, to find out for yourself, how good it is, how great it is, what it can do for you and stuff like that. So selling physical products is, I feel like a better benefit or whatever, for that customer or whatever. It's like you just have that ability, I guess, to make your own decision or whatever, and to actually have that product in your hand. So I think promoting, physical products is a lot better way to make a lot more money on, as an internet marketer. And you don't have to worry about, it's less, refunds and stuff like that than there is on ClickBank. So I think Amazon is the way to go on that.
Well, in general, I think Amazon has much better, higher conversion rate, what I find out. And I think that people are tend to shopping online for physical product nowadays, because they can see all the reviews and see the rating, especially toward the higher ticket item. But it sounds like you have more experience with lower ticket but items, but we're gonna get into that in a minute. But so informational product, I think has its a room. Just kind of different type of product, but in order to sell informational product, I think you have to have some kind of relationship established first. But where as an Amazon product, you don't have to have that relationship. And somebody's looking for a solution, and you happen to have that physical product solve it. It's just much easier selling, in my experience.
Right, and my experience too. And you don't have to have like an informational product that it costs so much either. That's the thing too about Amazon. You can have high dollar ticket items that cost like thousands of dollars, and you can sell those too and make hundreds of dollars. I mean, I have a site right now that sells anywhere from $1,000 to up to like $3,000 products, and I make $100, $150 per sale, and it sells a lot, especially within the whole month or the whole summer months or whatever in Florida. It's like I make a ton of sales just through like this one website that I have. So I mean, you really can make a lot of money through Amazon. It's not just nickels and dimes with Amazon. So it's definitely worth looking into. And Amazon can really make you a lot of money. It's not just people look at 4% or 6% as such a low commission rate, but that amount of commissions off of like a $3,000 product can be a lot of money. So I definitely suggest going after some of those high dollar products on Amazon. It really makes you a lot of money. So
yeah. So let's talk about some of the perhaps the biggest frustrations and biggest obstacle you had when you first starting out with the Amazon marketing.
Oh, I guess like one of my biggest obstacles is I would send Amazon so much traffic, and a lot of the times it's like, yeah, they would like click on my link, but they would never really ever buy. But if they had like a like a 90-day cookie or something like that, or something that could help me a little bit down the line, then that would be a lot better. They convert really well, but there's always going to be like those buyers that are going to just wait a couple months or a couple weeks, or have to read a few more reviews or think about it for a little while, whatever, stuff like that.
Okay.
And those are the obstacles that really affected me.
I guess to sum it up, is the cookies too short for Amazon, right?
Yeah, because a lot of times it's only like a 24-day or 24-hour a cookie and stuff like that. So a lot of times, like I was sending them so much traffic, but yet, by the time they decide to buy, it's a little bit too late, and I wouldn't get those conversions and sales. So
I think a lot of Amazon marketers are kind of facing that obstacle there. So, and the yeah, what are the things that you can do to increase the sales? Do you have any tips for that?
Well, the main thing is you have to have like a really good review, type of setup. I have tested plenty of themes, and I gotta say, like, at least like half of them didn't really do too well. I do a lot of testing. I've had products in the past where I had CRO cash flow, and it's all about testing, and that's one main thing that I like to do. I like to test. I like to make sure that my conversions are really going to take off. And because there's no other point as being an Amazon marketer or being an internet marketer, in fact, that's going to help you make more sales. So it's very important that you have your conversions where they need to be. And I have tested a lot of different type of sites, and I had my own Amazon review site theme tested, and that has really helped out with conversions. So I use that, and I use, I just look at conversions as my main selling point or whatever. So I try to make that as my main focus, whatever. So
in other words, that you need to test a lot and see what works, and you need to have a good layout of things that makes help with the conversion, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
So I came out, I have my own personal theme that I use for my conversions. I have my own plugins that I use for conversions. I do everything that I create is all about conversions, because that's what's going to make you the money. So that's what you got to focus on.
Yeah. So let's talk about like, obviously, I think you have some awesome solution for the cookie thing, and also and the theme layout as well. So let's talk about what type of a unique solution you came out to solve to increase more sales for people to have longer cookies and all that good stuff.
Well, see, I like to focus on, whenever you look at an affiliate site, you always have to look at it like, all right, well, what are the exit points? Where can people leave your site without buying? And when I do that, I always want to try to grab that visitor at the last moment. I want to make sure that, hey, they saw my offer before they left my sales page. So for one, I have my own personal theme that I mentioned earlier. And this theme is all about extending the sales, cross-selling. I always want them to buy the product. I want to show them other options that they have to buy other products that other people have bought. But it's beyond that too. It's beyond. It's more. People like watching videos. They love watching YouTube. And when you watch YouTube videos on your site, you don't want them to just watch it and then click on to another video to watch on YouTube. You want them to see your video, then directly after that you want them to see your ad for that particular product. You don't want them to just jump off to another page. You want to keep them in your site. You want to keep them in that focus of, hey, I want to buy this product, I wanted to know a little bit more about it, or whatever it is.
Yeah, you want to keep them hot.
Yeah, exactly. And you don't want them jumping from, page to page. You don't want them jumping, to a totally different site. You want to keep them focused on your site, on your page, on your product.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I try to focus on the most, throughout everything that I do.
Mm-hmm.
And and I also have like another product that if they try to exit the page, or if they, within a time limit that they're on the page, they'll have another option to, check out that offer, maybe at a discount or something like that. It's like you always want to provide your visitors an option to buy your products, whether it be like on a discount or not, or through video or through a review. It's like you always want to direct them in a way to where they're always going to see the product that you're promoting. And I always feel that that's important, and it's always worked well for me. So
Yeah, so talk about exactly how your plugin works.
well, Azon Sales Funnel, it's kind of like it's a great idea, because what it does is it takes the number one, most profitable online retailer store, which is Amazon, and combines it with the most profitable, internet marketing, you know, strategy, which is, being a sales funnel. So when people go to buy, or they press on the buy button, they're already in the buy now mood. They already know that they want to buy that product.
Mm-hmm.
And now is your chance to capture that. So now you can like offer them something that other people have it's already proven that they have bought these other products. So in a case that I use all the time is, if you're selling a Samsung TV, you can already offer them, some Blu-ray players. And chances are, if other people have already bought them and they've already, listed, great reviews about the Blu-ray player, chances are that person is going to buy that Blu-ray player.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, they're going to be, exposed to another pop-up, which is going to have like, maybe like a surround sound system or something like that, which is already proved to be sold, pretty well with the other Blu-ray player and the TV. So, as these people are being funneled along, through all these pop-ups, your conversion rate is going to go like through the roof, because they're going to be purchasing that Blu-ray player. They're going to be purchasing that, surround sound system. So the whole product is just based around just, giving your visitors the opportunity to buy more, and, read the reviews like while they're inside the plugin, and which is really, really going to help on the conversion. So
okay, so so what essentially this plugin does, and for those who are very confused on this right now, it's okay, because we're gonna have a demo video for you, so you see in live action how this works. Chris has come out with a plugin, has a basically a buy button on the review, and once you click on it, it has a pop-up, and in this pop-up is where the magic happens. You have the main product, then you have the like a recommendation product, which Amazon does itself anyway, anyhow. And then you can read the review within there. And what's beauty about it is, instead of going to the typical Amazon sites, which you only have 24 hours cookies, Chris has using this plugin to actually using the add cart button, which is how many days is that? 60 days or
not 90 days?
90 days cookies. So have 90-day cookies, and all the items are automatically added to the cart. So if you think about it, if you're buying a bicycle, and if you accessory for it would probably be a helmet or Nike shoes or whatever, so you can the user can immediately add all that into one place and add to the cart. If they don't buy it today, it's okay, because it's in the cart. So as long as they buy within the next 90 days, which is most likely going to happen, and because Amazon does its own internal marketing very well by email on the site, and once they buy it, you get to pay. So you got 90 days period to make the sale instead of just 24 hours. So and so I think it's best you guys just kind of stick around, watch the demo video. You'll all be clear at this point. I'm a bit running out of time right now, so I'm gonna jump right into the detail about this product, the offer itself, Chris. And so let's talk about the name of the product and the also what time you're gonna launch and how many days is this special offer and what exactly are they getting in the front end offer.
All right, well, the name of the plugin is Azon Sales Funnel, and I decided that we're only going to run this for 7 days, so it's a 7-day launch. It's going to be on a quick dime sale, so you definitely just want to like jump on this as soon as possible because the price is really going to increase pretty fast.
Okay.
Especially as hot as this offer is. And one good thing that I also do want to mention is I like to give back to my customers, and I want to give them an opportunity to, win an iPad mini. If you decide to jump on to the developer's license, you also get a chance to win an iPad mini also.
Oh, wow.
And aside from that, it's just, this plugin it's not just any other plugin. This is definitely one that you want to add to all your Amazon affiliate sites. It's definitely going to help with your conversions. I mean, you can see conversions within your first day of using it. So definitely install it. And I like feedback too. So I like to hear how this helped you out in your sites, and definitely get back to me on that. And I appreciate the support from everybody, and I really hope that you like this plugin. So.
Yeah, so let's talk about what exactly are they getting in the front end offer. Do they have different license, or what are they exactly getting? The plugin, is it just for single, multi, or what do you have there?
Right, we do have a single license code. We have a multi-license and developer's license. Okay. Single license, obviously, you only get to use this on one of your sites.
Okay.
Multi-site, you get to use it on any site that you want to. And then developers, you can use this on your sites as well as client sites. And you can also, if you create sites for other people, you can also let them use this on their sites as well. So.
Okay. And if you sell sites, you can use a developer license too, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
So let's talk about the OTO here, and I think you have two of them. Let's just kind of go one by one.
Right. Let's first go with YouTube Attitude. With YouTube Attitude, it's a great plugin because I personally use it to put on all my YouTube plugins or YouTube videos. I'm sorry. But what it does is it adds ads onto your YouTube videos whenever somebody either presses the pause button or stops the video or tries to exit the video or something. It displays an ad on there for a physical product or even a digital product. You can paste a picture on there, and you can choose from either a buy now link or a opt-in link. So people can either opt into your list, after watching your video, or they can end up buying the product if it's a video review of a physical product that you have. But the good thing about YouTube Attitude, which is different from all other YouTube plugins, is that it has an audio feature on there where you can place an audio file on there, so when people do press the pause button or try to close out the video, it will display an audio file, and you can see this in action on the
Yeah, I'll give them a demo link for that. I think it's better for them to play with it to kind of actually get the concept. So
right.
Right, yeah. So
he'll let you see the link to the demo page, but for the most part, the audio part really sets it apart because it will definitely grab your visitor's attention. A lot of times that people will watch the video and it will just end and they'll just close out of the video. But in this plugin, it actually gives you that audio, or gives your visitors that audio playback, and allows them to grab their attention back to your ad that is placed on that video. So it really helps in conversions, and I use it a lot, and it really does help. So definitely worth picking up on that. So
Okay, so let's talk about the other plugin, and let's talk about the theme you have as well.
well, Papa Deals plugin, that is just like for a viral type of plugin. I mean, I really don't think you can get better than that. I mean, honestly, this one is a drop-down plugin that no browser can, it will display in any type of browser. No browser can block it. And just the uniqueness of this plugin is definitely going to capture your visitors' attention. And like with the whole video, when people watch the video of whatever product you're promoting, whatever, it definitely enhances conversion rates, and will definitely make them buy that, or press that buy now button or whatever. So I have used it. It definitely works really, really well, and I definitely recommend you installing that on all your sites, because it definitely helps with people try to exit your page. It'll pop right up, and it will give them that second chance to buy your product. So
Yeah, I think it's kind of designed to increase the urgency to buy. So again, I'm gonna give you the demo link for that as well. Yeah. So also he's gonna have another theme. I think I'm gonna have that demo link as well. Just kind of look out for that. Hate to cut this short, but it's getting kind of raining out of time right now. It's gonna launching. What time is it gonna launch? 11?
yeah, it's launching August 8th at 11 a.m. So get ready for it, and I'll tell you what, man, it's definitely going to help increase your conversions as an Amazon affiliate. And it's definitely the #1 plugin that I have ever seen. Like no other plugin can compete to what Azon Sales Funnel can do for you. So
Okay. All right, and so for those who are listening to this right now, make sure you stay tuned, watching how the plugin works, and kind of look out for my review tomorrow morning as well, and check out my bonus as well. And Chris, I think I have all the questions I need to ask you here. Do you have any final words before we leave here today?
All I want to say is, just thanks for checking out this video, and I just definitely, if you definitely want to make money, like as an Amazon affiliate, and you want to make the most amount of money that you can, I mean, Azon Sales Funnel is definitely going to help you do that. So good luck with just being an Amazon affiliate. And if you need anything, hey, I'm always here. You can ask me any questions, and I'll help you as much as possible. So.
All right, thanks, Chris, and I'm looking forward to check out the plugin myself. And thanks again for being with us today. And I know you are extremely busy right before lunch right now, so
Yeah.
I'll guess I'll be talking to you soon as well.
All right, thanks, man. Appreciate it, man.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, Chris James here, and I'm going to walk you through how easy it is to create an Azon sales funnel. First thing you're going to want to do when you upload the plugin into your theme is go ahead to this license tab, enter your license code, go into the settings, enter all your Amazon keys, and then you go to manage funnels, and that will bring you to this page. After that, you want to search for a product, so we'll go with Samsung TV, and then that will populate a bunch of TVs from Amazon. Then what you want to do is go ahead and choose one as your main product. And as you can see, it entered the ASIN number over here. If you wanted to, you can go directly over to Amazon, grab the ASIN number, and enter it in one of these boxes manually. And then next we have to find also bought products. So let's go with Blu-ray players. And then we're just going to choose 3 of these. So you can choose by price if you wanted to. So this one's 220 bucks. We'll choose this one. We'll choose one that's a little bit less. And then we'll just choose this one too as item 3. Now, if you decide you didn't want to use this one as item 3 and you want to use this one as item 3, all you have to do is choose that, and it will change update over here. Now next, all we have to do is pick out a frequently bought together product. So let's do surround sound. And then we'll just choose this one here. And now you can decide to upload a different buy now button, or you can use the default add to cart button. And then you want to name this funnel, so let's name it Samsung TV. And let's save this funnel. And now it added this funnel over into your list of funnels here. You can preview. Everything looks good. Get out of here. Go over to the pages. You can add it to any page or post. Now you want to go down here. Let's get rid of that. Place your cursor wherever you want the link to be shown. And then you, from this drop down, you choose whatever sales funnel that you want to use, which would be this one. Let's update that. Now let's view page. Click the button. Here we go. This is our pop-up. It says it's been added to the cart. It lists all the Blu-ray players. They can read a little bit about them here, and then they can choose to read reviews about them directly from inside the sales funnel, so they don't leave to go to a Amazon page. So they can scroll through there. If they want to see more, they can read all the reviews. Once they do that, they decide to add to cart, and then they'll pop up with the option to get all 3 of them, including the surround sound system, for $1,098, which is going to be a lot more than the original $800 sale you were going to make. So once they choose to buy all 3 of these, they'll choose add all 3 to cart. If they don't decide that they want this, they'll choose no thanks, proceed to checkout, and they'll grab just the TV and the Blu-ray player. But in this case, we're going to go with add all 3 to cart. All 3 items are listed here. Once they press continue, they will have all of their items added to their cart, which will be embedded with your affiliate link and a 90-day cookie. So if they buy within 90 days, then you get credit for that sale. So that's how easy it is to use Azon Sales Funnel. I hope you like it.
This is a quick video on preview theme. With this theme, it has this vertical slider option here. What this is going to do is going to showcase all the reviews that you've done for all your products. You can go through here and the picture will expand, a pin it button will activate, it will show the review stars, and then people can preview exactly and read a little bit about the product before they actually jump over to the actual page. And what this is going to do is going to keep your visitors on the home page longer, but it's also going to keep them from jumping back and forth to pages that they that didn't have what they were searching for. So right here they can just watch as the vertical slider moves each individual product and lets them take a closer look, and then they can choose whether it's a page that they want to go to or not. In the preview mode, they can read a little bit of the description, they can read a little bit of the specifications, they can see what type of accessories come with that particular product, and then they can read reviews about the product. And if it's something that they're interested in, they can go ahead and read full review. and then they'll see the availability, they'll see the price, or the list price, and then they'll see your price. And they also have the options to share this. Here's the buy now button here. Here's the full description, and once they hover over the video, it expands, so then they can go ahead and have a better view of the video. And then when they hover off of it, it shrinks back down to the original size. And then they can go through the specifications again. Then they can choose different accessories with this Amazon widget. And then they can read all the reviews that other people have left. And then you also have your social share icons here: Pinterest, LinkedIn, Google+, Dig, Twitter, Facebook. You can put a video here off to the side. You can have a link here that links to any other URL that you input here. You can also add an HTML block here, which you can also put AdSense here. You can put anything that you want in this area here. You can call these titles here anything that you want. You can show what's hot right now based on reviews, and you can decide on how many you want to show here. And then you can also add banners or any HTML code here also. Now, if you want, you also have a blog, and this will list all of your blog entries here. Or if you go back to the home page, you'll also see that all of your blog posts are listed at the bottom there. And then it goes back to auto rotating through all of your products that you reviewed. Up here is the search bar. They can choose to search Amazon, this website, or Google, and whatever they do search for, their search term will be captured, and it will be placed into the dashboard. So then you can use this information to add more articles to your sites or more reviews that you haven't already posted on your site. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like this the preview theme. Okay, in this video I'm going to walk you through how to use the YouTube Attitude plugin. First thing you want to do in the dashboard is upload the plugin. You click on the browse button here, find the YouTube Attitude zip file, install now. And then you want to go ahead and activate the plugin. And when you do that, you just go to any page or post. And you're going to see a sidebar widget here that says YouTube Attitude. And you're just going to basically go through here and do all the steps. So first thing we want to do is grab a YouTube URL. In this case, we're going to be doing the helicopter here. So just grab the URL of that, paste that in there, choose the video width 565 and 335. We're going to use the physical digital product template, which would look similar to this one. You can either choose the black or the blue, green, red or orange, and then red. In this case we're going to use the black one. You can choose a buy now or a download button, and we're going to choose the buy now button. You can choose from these options here. So we'll go ahead and use this orange one here. The badge image, that's the image that's going to be displayed off to the side there. So we can upload an image there. Then you want to add a headline, some subtext, a few bullet points, and the button URL. So you can go here and grab your affiliate URL, which would be this section here. Enter that in there. You can choose to overlay the button while playing if you want. You can also choose an audio file, so we'll go ahead and do that. And then you can even write out a exit confirmation message just in case somebody tries to exit your page. So once you set that up, you decide on where you want the video to go, which in this case would be right there. And you would just click Insert Attitude, and it inserted the code for you. Now you update, and then View Post, and then here's your video inside your review. Go ahead and play.
Hello guys, this is Paul Teapot.
Hey, before you leave, watch this short video.
And then once somebody either stops the video, or if the video ends, or if they try to exit the page, your template will activate with your image here, your title there, your subtitle there, a few bullet points, and then you can have a Buy Now button placed directly on your YouTube video that will click back to Amazon with the link that has your affiliate link in there. And then if we go back a few steps, let's get rid of this video here. And we will do another video, and this time I'll show you how to use the email template. So we're going to grab that URL again. We're going to choose 565, 335. Going to choose an email template. We choose black again. Choose a button. Oh, sorry. Picture. And then this time you're going to have the headline text. Actually, for this one, let's go ahead and do one of my old products so you can see how this will be helpful in a different situation. And we can go ahead and choose green for this one. And then we'll choose a headline, enter some subtext, should be and then you can add some more bullet points here. And then you choose what autoresponder service you're using. Me, I use Aweber. So I'll grab my code. And then you could again enter a audio file or exit confirmation message. And then you want to choose where you want your attitude to be placed. Insert attitude. Update. And then let's check out the post. Now this time when I pause the video, you'll see a different template.
Hello guys, this is Paul Tip.
Now you'll still have your image here, your title there, the subtitle, some more bullet points, and now if you enter your name, and click sign up today, they will get sent to this page here. So that's how you use your YouTube Attitude plugin. In this video, I'm going to give you a walkthrough of how do you use the Papa Deals plugin. First thing you want to do is upload in your plugin under the Install Plugins option. Browse your computer until you find Papa Deals plugin. Then you want to install now, and then activate plugin. And when you do that, you'll see this tab here. Just go to Add New Deal, and then you want to enter a campaign name. So we'll use Samsung TV, and then you want to enter a headline, save $100 off the Samsung TV, and then you want to choose a color, and then you want to either enter video code or image code. In this case, we'll use video code. Then you want to go to YouTube, and let's search for Samsung TV. Let's grab this video here, go to the share, embed, copy this, go ahead and paste that code in here, and then you want to click some or enter some button text. So you could say click here to save $100, and then let's choose the same color for the button color, and then you want to go to the next step, which is the content. In the scarcity box, you can write whatever you want in here, and then you'll go down the list, and the retail value, we'll do retail. We'll just do $5.99. On the discount, you can write whatever you want there, and then let's do minus $100, and then now just $4.99. Social media, now if you have a Facebook fan page, you can enter that link in here. So we'll grab one off of Facebook, copy that, paste it in here. The opt-in and URL option. Here you can, if you're using an email form, you'll enter your header here, you'll enter your button text there, and then you would choose either Aweber, or if you have a different autoresponder, you would choose this. But for this demo, we're going to choose URL, and then you're going to place your URL in here. So you would go to Amazon, and we will just choose this TV here. You'll want to grab your affiliate link and paste that URL in there, and then go to pop-up settings. Always choose block avoid delayed pop-up. This will make sure that the browsers don't block your pop-up. And then you can choose the pop-up delay time. In this case, we'll use 5. You save deal, and then you choose whatever deal that you created. You choose that particular shortcode. Go into post, Papa Deals, and then over here under Papa Deals widget, you'll enter your metacode right in there. Click update, You'll visit post. And within 5 seconds, you should see the pop-up activate, which it does. Here is your header. Here's the scarcity box. Here's the button. Here's the list price, Papa Deals discount, and then the now price. Then they have the option to like your page. They have the option to recommend this as a Google Plus user and on Twitter. And then they can even email this offer to a friend. And then you could go ahead and watch the video.
So it's now.
And if you like what you see, if you want the deal, they'll click here. And it will send them over to Amazon, which is embedded with your affiliate link. Now, let's go back for a second. Let's go back to Papa Deals. But this time we're going to edit this one. And we are going to, we'll keep it on video. We'll keep all that the same, but this time we're going to use an email opt-in form. So we could just put sign in here and then sign me up. Choose Aweber code because that's what I use. Go over to Aweber, copy this, enter that code in here. I'll choose the same settings. I'm going to save this deal. And let's go ahead and get rid of these other ones here. Just so you don't get confused. And then you're going to go to the post, which in this case will already have the metacode that we used before in there. Update that. And then we'll open link in new tab. Wait 5 seconds. And then it has all the same header and colors and everything like that, but this time it opens up this opt-in form here. This is the opt-in form header. Here is the sign up button. If you enter your name in there, just say Sean at ymail.com, sign me up. They'll get directed to your opt-in form or opt-in screen. And that's how you use Papa Deals plugin.